In our video, we're going to talk about projected geometry, particularly in an assembly, so you can kind of see how all that works. So what I'm going to do is I've already created two parts. I'm going to basically have two blocks and I'm going to stack them on top of one another. So let's do that. Let me pull up an assembly and I'm going to place these parts. Here's a base that I created and I'm going to right click and say OK. And now I'm going to place just a top. And I'll right click and say OK. Now what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and constrain these, right? So I'm going to say mate this to this, and then I'll need to flush the sides to be even, right? That applied, and then apply it over here as well. Now here's an issue. I need I need to be able to drill through here as well. So back here there are some specific holes, right? So let's take care and see how we can do that. I'm going to actually double click on this wooden piece here and I'm going to start 2D sketch and I'm going to click on that. I'm going to go up here to where it says project geometry. I'll click that. And if I run my mouse over, you can see that it kind of pops up. There's that hole back there. There was a hole there too, right? And we had some lines in the center too, didn't we? Okay. So what I can do, which would be a little extra step, I could actually take the circles, and redraw over those and draw my line tools over that. But since I projected it, basically put that sketch that was below onto here. All right, let me see. So let's rotate that around. So the sketch that was down here, right, you can kind of see it. It's translucent because we're just in this part. But now it's up here. So I can go to 3D model and extrude and say, you know what? I need all those to be cut through all that piece. And click OK. And now that I've made the changes, I'll hit return. And when I hit return up here, it will take me back into the assembly. So there we are. So now I have the exact same holes. They line up perfect. Okay, so that project geometry thing is kind of a big deal.